Hey y'all, it's Friday afternoon. It's like 2:15. Do you hear my woodpecker? He's up in the tree. Bless him. Little noisy thing. I hear ya. Do you hear that, Ben? There's somebody, I hear another one on the other side. They must be talking. Come over here, there's some bugs in this tree. Okay, so, I'm excited. I got company coming tomorrow. And so I got my shower kind of earlier. And then I drove to Aho. And because it's Friday, and I just want to share with you, used to, Fridays meant date night. I haven't dated in a very long time. And I used to be all sad because I didn't have a date. And gradually, my Friday became the beginning of Sabbath. And so I started planning a special meal for the Sabbath in the evening because my favorite meal is peanut butter and honey sandwich. And I would eat them every day. And sometimes I already did. I had one for lunch. Except for I also put dates on it. Which makes it even better. You would think after all these years. I mean, I've been eating I have always loved peanut butter. But I have to tell you, I went to the IGA and I was so excited because last time I was there and I was looking for bread and there was very little bread for one thing. It looked like a snow day in the South. Bare slim pickings. So anyway, today I thought, well, I'll just go see what's available. Guess what? My favorite bread. Well, it's the big one. I usually like to get the thin slice, but hey, I'll take it. It's Dave's Killer Bread. Yumma yumma. 21 whole grains organic bread. Awesome. Won't give me a bellyache. Look. I have a shelf right up there I can sit it on. And so for my special meal tonight, I did a big splurge. It was like just my size. Little tiny steak. It's only $3.85. That might be a lot. But it's my favorite. New York strip. It'll be so tender. And I'm going to have an onion with it. So I'm going to do the onion and the steak. And I bought 2 avocados. I got one that I can eat tonight. And I got one tomorrow. I might be able to hold off for 2 days. But anyway, definitely tonight. So, that's going to be my dinner. And then, because I was running out, I got peanut butter. It's all natural. And it's non-GMO. Excellent. So, it's a little bee jar. But I was just grateful they had it. So that was my trip to the IGA. Then I went to the post office. And I mailed some of my sweet people. I mailed them something. And, oh, I forgot. I also got dessert, which I kind of have dessert for lunch, too. They're the little Dutch maid. Have you ever had her windmill cookies? I love them things. They're almond. And I thought, they had coconut bars. Coconut would be my second favorite, and I've never had any like this. And, well, they're cookies. But I just had a few. So, then I came home after going to the post office. That was my big thing, was going by the post office. And I had one of those days. You know, Daddy used to say it. You'd say, "How you doing, Daddy? Are you doing okay?" And he'd say, "Well, you know, it hurts all the time, and sometimes it hurts worse." Well, it was one of those days. I've had a real time. It's hurting now. But boy, did it hurt when I had to stand in line at the post office and the grocery store. And I saw some cute little stores, and I thought, ooh, I could go by the cute little stores. No. Got to get out, walk around. I just can't. I just can't. So, when I got home or to the office, I stopped by to see if I had any mail. I had a stack of mail. It was awesome. It was like it was my birthday or something. And I wanted to show y'all. This is one, Cindy, I think. Is it Cindy? Cindy Smith? She put C. Smith. You put a note in there. Let's see. It is not Cindy. Cindy is my sister. This is Cheryl. So Cheryl sent me herbs that she grows herself in Oklahoma. And I just looked down, and she wrote, there's a lot of dried herbs and whorehound candy. Well, I call it candy. She called it throat lozenges. I called it candy. I love whorehound. And all kinds of cool little, there's a salve for cuts and scrapes and bruises, and an ear oil. I remember ear oil when I was a little girl. Always, just like I told you this morning. There's my whorehound candy. Whorehound lozenges. It's medicine, Betty. And beautiful bags of herbs. There's whorehound, and she told me how to use them, like make tea. Well, you don't really, yeah, I make a tea, I guess. And there's yarrow, elderflower, lemongrass, and mullein. I have tried in the past to get my hand on mulleins and had a really hard time. So I'm happy. This is like my medicine cabinet. I got a couple of oils this time too. And so I'm going to use this as my medicine cabinet and keep everything in there. So thank you, Cheryl. Awesome. And then I got a really pretty little card. I'm going to need to put on glasses. Christina Phibbs. She sent me 2 cards. And just to encourage me. Now, she sent me this one a while back, because I had it sitting on my table here. And then I was like, is that Christina? Sent me another card. And look, they're like little artwork. They're so pretty. And she has such a pretty handwriting. Miss Christina. Thank you. That was, I bet she dated this one too. Did you? No. She dated the one on the 7th. But not this one. So, it's like an art collection. A tiny art collection. I like it. So, I got those. And then there was, let's see that one. There was, oh, these. Who is this? Sorry, y'all. I really try to keep up. Vicky and Gary Wells in Tennessee. I loves Tennessee. I went to Tennessee a number of times, actually. Over, came 321, I think it was. And Johnson City, Tennessee had the best fireworks I ever seen in my whole life. Whenever I think about going to Tennessee, that's when I think about going there. I don't know how close you are to Johnson City, but I love Tennessee. I do love Tennessee, but one of the times I came out west, I was like, oh my gosh, Tennessee goes on. It was 3 days. It might as well have been Texas. It's long and it's skinny, and I-40 goes through every big town. Oh my goodness, and it was absolutely terrifying. So this time I avoided going through Tennessee. But now that I know somebody, I can stop in Tennessee. And she sent these awesome cards. Look. She said, I think it was a display, and it was, what came first? Chicken or the egg? They're really cool. Oh, I didn't realize I thought it was blank on the back. Oh, no, this one's blank on the back. But these two were like opposites. And so anyway, I haven't read you all this stuff because I didn't have my glasses on. And I just kind of opened it up. So thank you, Vicki. Everything arrived safely. Thank you. And then this made me laugh out loud. This is a letter. Very sweet letter. I knew there was a Cindy. From Cindy Gallucci. How'd I do? Wrote me a beautiful letter, and then for it was happy birthday on 1/9/18. Do you hear that woodpecker? He's like, did you buy me some bird seed? No, 'cause you act like a pig, and you eat it all in one day. Eating bugs. So anyway, Cindy has let's see, 10-year-old, I believe he's 10 years old, her 10-year-old grandson. She said for him to make me a card from her. So here's what he did. It is so cute because it says, to my best friend, you look so good that you don't have to put on makeup. Look, beautiful little flowers. Did you say his name? Let's see. I know you said it somewhere. Cody. I'm thinking Cody. Yes, it's Cody. Cody is her grandson. How sweet. I picked out the name Cody. Was it Cody? No, Colby. I was going to name, if I ever had a son, Roland Jake Colby. Roland after my daddy. Colby, like the cheese. Oh, Cody. We had a Cody. We had a puppy named Cody. Yes, we did. I knew the name sounded familiar. So anyway, it was really funny. And she says, she just asked him to make a card, and let's see. When I read what he wrote, caused a lump in my throat. I asked him why he wrote what he did, and he simply said, 'cause God wanted me to. So thank you, Cody. And you're right. I'm a girl of the 70s. I was going to tell you, somebody said that the other day. They were like, you going somewhere? You got on makeup. I'm going to show you my makeup. Here's my routine. That's it. I do wash my face, and I do put lotion on. I learned that from my mama. And then I put on a little bit of, it's eyeliner pencil. That's pretty much it. Mostly because I'm lazy. And I just never got it to look right. I'm like, ew. And it feels, oh, I hate that. It feels awful on your skin. I'm sorry. I tried it, I think in the 90s, I tried to wear makeup. I ain't a-gonna. I'm sorry. I'd rather get a little bit of suntan. Cover up my wrinkles a little bit. And even that, I'm not gonna fret and worry over it. And I realize there are people that don't like my eyeliner because they flat out told me. I'm like, wow. Wow. Yeah. So it happens. So anyway, it's Friday afternoon. And Sabbath is coming. and I get to eat steak. Thank y'all. Thank you for all the cards and letters and encouragements. Y'all are so sweet to me. Oh, and is this not adorable? Look. Look at the perfect stitching on there. I love that. I even have a little place over there. They were pie tins. Kind of like pie tins, I think. But fluted around the edge, and I hammered them out, made them flat, and hung them on the wall. So I got a place to put magnets. So thank you. Oh, and it'll work on my stove too. So I might be able to put it on my stove. I wish my refrigerator. It's right here. See all that space? It ain't magnet. And I think if I had, like a piece of metal that I could put in there, I could replace it someday. It's just one of them things that's on the long list of maybe someday I'll do that. So anyway, I hope y'all have had a really good day, because it's late on the East Coast in Tennessee over there, Alabama. I think I sent a little note to Alabama today. Pretty sure. I get Alabama and Arkansas mixed up. It's about 4:30 now. It's feeding time for the woodpecker. He's chowing down out there. So, anyway, I love y'all.